Here's the perfect way for a reckless driver to start his day off wrong. A viewer sent us this clip that takes place right here in the Napa Valley where I live, and you're about to see some super sweet instant karma, as dumbass dim-witted doltish Donovan proves he doesn't value common sense and safety any more than I value a cordless jump rope, as he does this. Let's back this up a smidge. Look who it is. California Highway Patrol. Now the karma. Cammer said the cop was so pissed, he slammed the door on the cruiser as he exited. That karma was about as sweet as syrup on a cookie, inside a pie, inside a cake, and inside a bigger pie with chocolate sprinkles on it. This dirt road narrows enough that it effectively becomes one lane for a couple hundred feet. There's a stop sign here, and at the other end of this one-lane section, with a little yellow sign, directing drivers to wait until any oncoming drivers in this lane have cleared. In other words, whoever reaches the stop sign first has the right-of-way to proceed through the lane. But that's too much for crackhead Kathy's daughter-in-law, methamphetamine Melanie, to comprehend. This guy got to the stop sign first. She's supposed to wait, but instead ignores the sign and proceeds down. Now there's going to be a standoff. Why are we having a backup? The guy in the white truck is a park ranger. The guy in the car is gesturing for her to back up. She complies, but is terrible at backing up, and she allows her left front tire to go over the edge of the road and into the rut, and gets herself stuck. The guy yells something out of frustration at her as he goes by. Not the brightest, are you? Now she gets a lecture from the park ranger. Who's getting a talking to? But it looks like she's making excuses. Christ. What the hell? Her fuck up was bigger than Moby's dick.
I'm good.
There is a hardware store.
Right there.
Where?
So we should have a shoe, but she said if we're going to take a mirror.
Okay. Okay. Find parking anywhere. Look down that way. Find.
That guy ran this. Completely ran
Just
it.
find some parking. We'll walk over. There's probably parking here, so don't miss it. Nice. Nah.
If you want proof of reverse evolution, here it is. Idiot distracted with his phone, and his child way over here, who runs into the street. Ooh, she just ran out into traffic.
Just stupid.
Okay, I'm hitting the button.
You're not watching your child, you're on your phone. Get off your fucking phone, watch your child, jackass.
The DashCam only started recording when I got back to the car. While I was in this subway getting lunch, the lady driving this Prius came in to get her lunch. So she had been parked here for about 10 minutes before the camera started recording this. Yep, parked very crooked right up to the next parking spot and just left her door open. That's about as stupid as one thinking they could use a lit firework as a tampon. And there she is, Tide Pod Tilly.
Uh-oh. That was a close one.
Oh, that almost happened.
That was a good one.
What the fuck is that for?
10,000. Second dive. Newsmax from news channel. I just say go to news. I just said Newsmax and went right here. No more.
Zoinked Zombie Zoe's driving is about as pretty as these eyebrows. She nearly stops for the green light. Then she sits like a turd on a log when it's clear to go and gets honked at.
You'll find a guy.
On today's episode of Whose Lane Is It Anyway, we're going to drive down the corridor of stupidity and see how much bad driving we come across in the span of 1 mile. We're in a dual turn, and this guy crosses over and crosses back over. While that's happening, our next genius, who's on his way to get his PhD, cuts all the way over from the inner turn lane to the straight lane. Then this one doesn't quite know where she's going. And this one can't decide what lane he wants. Where's the Tylenol? I've got a headache now.
Oh, brake. Nope, he's gonna drive at a crawl.
Illegal U-turn, but whatever. The driver in front of this Prius is stopping for the green light, so he gets a honk. But this jaywalker initially thought the honk was for him, as he seems to get very angry for a split moment. Then continues walking out in front of the moving cars like a nauseatingly naive nincompoop. Like a hot, gusty wind from someone's ass, dumbass Duke on dope comes roaring up and gets close enough to Cameron's ass that he's impersonating a hemorrhoid.
You can back off. Don't you look at me. Oh my goodness, what is this idiot doing? Let's go! You can pull up more, you know.
Completely inconsiderate and selfish. She stopped in the middle of the lane, blocking all traffic.
Here's a one-of-a-kind dashcam clip you might never see again on our channel. The dash camera was under the influence and speeding. The reason he asked me to feature this was to serve as a reminder to everyone not to drive intoxicated. He made it clear to me in the email that he felt an incredible amount of guilt, shame, and remorse for this, and was willing to own up to it and pay whatever price the legal system imposed on him. After his court hearing, he got 6 points on his license, a few months of suspended license, no jail time, mandatory drug and alcohol education course, $818 of fines and fees, and while his vehicle was left at the roadside, it was vandalized and with a catalytic converter stolen off of it. Cammer is thankful that his DUI did not result in any crash, death, or injury to anyone. And lesson learned. When I've got passengers in the back seat, their heads block some of my view of traffic in the adjacent lanes, and even more so if my passenger is wearing a hat with a brim. I wanted to change lanes, and I guess I just didn't scope out this lane more carefully to see around my passenger's head and brimmed hat, because I missed this vehicle coming up alongside us.
Differential fluid out. It's so tight in there. You have to have a special tool.
As soon as I realized I was cutting him off, I sped up quickly to try to redeem myself. Alright guys, there's a lot more exciting content to come, so be sure to subscribe, hit that bell icon, drop a comment below, give us a thumbs up and share. Also, check out some of our other videos. Thank you for watching.